Why, Mr. Wahiga, does a man of the cloth, a man of God, want to get deeper into politics here in Kenya and be the president of this nation?
You know, leadership is part of what, if I go spiritual, God created. And in my faith, the Christian faith, we say all leadership comes from God. And he gives men and women here on earth the determination, the wherewithal to choose who he may lead. But I'm not just a man of cloth. I'm a lawyer by profession and a senior lawyer, a senior counsel by virtue of years, with that 9 years to my belt. Not only that, like I have said, I am a person who has lived and watched in this nation, read the history of this nation, read the histories of other nations. And I am here because also the Constitution allows me, I fit the bill to come and run for presidency. But I come again as a new person in this area. This is my second stab at the president, but I have not been there before. But I'm here because I believe the elections of 9th August require a new person, a new bloom, a clean person. We need to change if this nation will go forward. That's why I come in as a man of cloth as well.
Mr. Wahiga, the reasons you give tonight, basically every Kenyan would give them. What is unique in your proposition?
Why should that be my position? I am tired, like Kenyans are. I am disappointed by the leadership we've had so far. I am also one of those Kenyans who've sat back and watched at the leadership that again wants to come back. A lot of us out there and Kenyans are saying, why do we have to recycle them? I'll tell you what leadership is all about. And because I'm a man of the cloth as well, and the cloth reflects who I am. I'm a little disappointed, and doubly disappointed that my competitor couldn't come in. If he would have come in, he would have come in a durag, because that represents who he is. This represents my inner me. But leadership, if you have occasion to look, and we read books here, the scripture, the man, one of the people I follow much, is one who was known as King David. And it says, when he was the president, the prime minister of the nation of Israel, it's written of him that he shepherded that nation according to integrity of heart and skillfulness of his hands. Leadership is about taking care, providing, making a way. And that's why, as a man of cloth, as a lawyer, and for the first time we have a lawyer as a presidential candidate, it is so defining that a person like me, because if a man of cloth would follow the ways of the scripture and the ways of our constitution, if he would follow the ways that are right and accepted international standards, he would not steal from his people, we would not have the level of scandals we've had in this nation, which I'll talk in a moment. We will not have our development funds, public funds stashed abroad. And this is why we are here. Poor 59 years. Yeah. But nations that we got independence with, and I can just mention two, Singapore, South Korea, smaller nations than ourselves, nations with people who are equally gifted like Kenyans are gifted. We are nowhere near catching up with them. I am here because I believe we've got what it takes as Kenyans. We can do it, and we have a reason after 9th to do it and move forward.
Mr.